They're not the real guys. They're just the fakes. The replacement referees and officials in the NFL. They're on the job. I'm Kevin Dupont for Globe 10.0 here with Joe Sullivan. And Joe, for the first skate around, they did pretty good.
Skate around, Kevin.
Yeah,
you just can't get away from it, can you?
No.
Look, Kevin, here's what I think people are forgetting. Everyone complained about the old officials.
Well, that's true.
The opening week went by. There was always a call that everyone wants to precipitate a rule change because of a mess
You
up.
meathead!
And look, the old officials made mistakes, and people complained about them. And you know what? Watching the game last night, and there's no difference. There really is no difference. And this happened in baseball. I can't remember the time frame, Kevin, but they use substitute umpires, and there really is no difference.
Right.
It's not that hard to do. And these guys, they're not like they're off the street. These are experienced officials in other areas. They would get better as the season goes on, too. I don't see any difference.
I'll make a couple of quick points because you're hogging the camera as usual here. But my couple of quick points are baseball and football should be the easiest. They're static sports. NFL resets, right?
Yes.
Baseball just sits there forever. They're not transition sports. NBA, NHL, different story. I think you're in a much more difficult situation. But what I will say, I think the caveat on last night is these are the best of the replacements. Yeah. This Sunday, when we've got how many crews? 10 crews going at it. I think you're going to see it stretched. I think this is a recipe for disaster. I really do.
Well, I think all of the stuff we're hearing about, like the safety factor, is all just posturing, contract negotiating. Right. That's all it is. I don't think there's any problem here whatsoever. Now, all that being said, Kevin, you know what? The officials who've worked in the league for so long, they deserve to get whatever they can out of this, and it's up to the NFL to solve this. This is ridiculous. It really shouldn't have gone on this long. Just like officiating the game, it's not that hard. You could say yourself they should solve this problem.
Oh, sure. No, and that is the most salient point. It's a business that has $12 or $13 billion in revenue. These guys are day employees, basically.
Right.
It's up to Goodell. You know what? There's always a lot of issues in the NFL, as there are in all these sports. But this is one Goodell should get after and clean up quickly.